Hello, my friend. How are you today? Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you on this weekly videos. By the way, this video should have been released this past Saturday, but due to some issues with the YouTube algorithm, this channel was blocked for one strike because of some allegedly sexual content on one of the links that I shared on these videos about free VSTs and stuff. So YouTube team helped me to recover my channel, so that's why I couldn't create this video sooner, right? This video was supposed to be made this past Saturday. So anyway, let's get back to work here. These are the freebies that were released during the last week of this past May 2023. All right, I'm gonna share with you free VST effects, VST instruments, sample packs, sound libraries, stuff like that. As usual, I will leave you all of the applicable and downloadable links in the video description, and I will also leave you timestamps in case that you watch this video after this live stream ended. All right. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, to amnerhunter.com, and let me share with you some cool free stuff as thanks for hang out with me on this live stream, right? I have some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also have some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or this blog, which I am updating almost daily with tons of content like this. This is a weekly series. Let me know if you are here in the chat, in the live stream. I'm gonna be happy to respond or read your comments. So let's begin with the effects here. First, here at Plugin Boutique, you can grab for a limited time, I think throughout this month of July. This is that tape MELLO-FI, tape emulation by Arturia. I'm gonna share with you also a coupon code that you use here at checkout process. This code will drop the price to 0, right? This plugin by Arturia I have tested before here on the channel, so let's listen to some audio examples. It has preamp, it has tape emulation, all sorts of effects for that vintage analog sound, right? Let's take a listen here on drums. Okay. All right. Moving on with Analog Obsession. So a couple of plugins were improved. The F bundle, the Frank Equalizer, and Frank CS, the big brother of this first one. These are analog inspired plugins, right? The first one, it's a plugin with a type of Pultec EQ curve on the low end. Very cool, very musical low end. And the second one, it's a channel strip, so it's the same EQ, but with added compressor limiter, right? Pretty cool stuff. I actually tested this couple of plugins some days ago here on the channel. And the new features that were added here is the resizable window. Also, these plugins can be used now in Pro Tools with the AAX plugin format, and also the DSP was improved, so you will get a better CPU performance. Alright, these couple of plugins, and as all of the others here by Analog Obsession, are available for Windows and Mac in 64-bit. Let's take a listen to some audio examples of this couple of VSTs. Okay, high shelf. Pretty cool highs. Put back on the low end. Before. Okay. This compressor, it's pretty cool on drums and vocals. Let's enable some preamp. Ratio of 4:1. You hear, all right. And moving on, by ChowDSP or ChowDSP, it was released also in the last week of May. The ChowMultiTool that I was also testing a bit more in depth here on the channel. It includes a couple of EQs, linear phase, meaning transparent EQ, also an EQ loaded with analog colorations, also includes a band splitter, a wave shaper, also a couple of filters found on synthesizers. So all of that in one tool, right? Windows, Mac, and Linux are supported. Let's test and show you. Let me show you some examples here. Let's use the EQ, transparent, bell, high shelf, okay, wave shaper, some saturation. Be careful because it will increase. Pause. Analog EQ. This analog EQ emulates also some analog equalizers, of course, with the curves, right, of those pieces of gear. Moving on with the virtual instruments that were released. Here at Pianobook, we have the Heimdallr's Call, a simple and rather silly set of recordings of the Jarl horn, also known as the Viking war horn, right? Available for decent sampler, which is free. Let's listen to some audio examples. That one.
The peace and tranquility.
All right. Let's move on with the next one, the Pandrum, available also for a free decent sampler. This is an instrument played by hand and with mullets, recorded from 3 different positions. The sound ranges from classic Pandrum to cinematic soundscapes, thanks to the manipulation of samples. That's the description here. So let's listen to some audio examples of this percussive instrument. Here you have the user interface. A lot of control. Right, a lot of control on this interface, as you see. Next up, we have this Exp FM Pads, pads created with exponential FM synthesis, available also for decent sampler. All right. Also, the independent developer Ronan Fed updated this cool synthesizer polyphonic synth called Pneuma. It's available only for Windows though at the moment, and this is the version 1.4. Here you can read more information about all of the updates and improvements, right? Some added 90 presets more, graphic user interface modifications, some other minor bug fixes, among a lot of cool stuff. It sounds great. Let me share with you some sounds here. Has a arpeggiator, right? Awesome pads, beautiful. Here you have the step bass hits. The built-in arpeggiator is amazing on this synth. Next up, by Toolife Studio, we get this drums VST instrument called StarLight Drums VSTi. It's available for both platforms, Windows and Mac, and it sounds like this. Some acoustic drum kit. Alright. Next, by String Audio, we get this addition or instrument that can be used on the Haldion Sonic 7 by Steinberg, which is free, by the way. So this String Audio grains, it's a like an plugin where you load samples and you build sounds from there, right? And yeah, you first need to download and install Haldion Sonic 7, and there is a free version. And yeah, this is a tool for loading your own samples and creating your own sounds by manipulating them. And it also comes preloaded with a selection of signature samples and presets crafted by Strings Audio. Right, let's take a listen to some audio examples here. You drag the samples like that, and you have all sorts of tools to manipulate them and create instruments. By Carlos Rodriguez, we get this new instrument here for Pianobook for decent sampler free, Stone Chants. Here it's the download button. Moving on here, by Brian Funk, we get a new Ableton Live Pack or instrument rack of Accordion for Ableton Live users only, of course. Let's take a listen to some audio examples here. Right, there is a free version here at the top of the website. By Quiet Music, we get this Klim instrument created with 17 key kalimba, right? And also some built-in effects, ADSR, also delay, low frequency oscillator modulation, high pass, low pass, stuff like that. There is a coupon code here that will drop the price to 0 if you put it here at the store, right? So let's take a listen to some audio examples. Then this instrument was updated. It's called LibreArp. It's a freeform pattern arpeggiator. It's great. Here on this update, we can read here the changes in the version 2.5, right? A lot of things here added, new and improved. This instrument is available for Windows, Mac, and Linux as well. Let's listen to some audio examples here. Cool arpeggiator. Next up, by this website called VST Plugins, this artificial intelligence bass mini plugin for modern music production. So it's a bass instrument, right? Available for Windows and Mac in 64-bit. So there is a free version, as you can see here. And let's listen to some audios of this bass VST. Alright, you have more audio examples here at the website. And another instrument here added to the collection by Spitfire Audio, we have this Uilleann Pipes. These are multiple drones, regulators, and chanters to produce acres of sonic possibilities. Right, for the Spitfire Labs instrument, of course, you need to first download and install the Spitfire Labs, which is like the host for all of these free libraries. And let's take a listen here. Alright, by ZTEKNO loops, we get this 3000 techno sounds available for free in high quality WAV files, right? It's a collection of sounds collected from a variety of labels, sample packs. I'm not sure if this one is 100% copyright free. Alright. It's for all of these genres, right? More like electronic dance music and stuff, techno. Let's listen to some audio examples. Okay. And by Black Octopus, we get this 1 GB of samples by the company that includes some drum shots, drum loops, drum fills, sub hits, bass one shots, bass loops, synths, 27 live instrument loops, vocal loops, risers, effects, impacts, follies, 30 serum presets as well. A ton of stuff here, no audio examples provided. Let's move on with another sample pack that we have here by Ghost Hack. This is the Free Melody Loops 2023. You're gonna find here 15 melody loops with MIDI files included as well, and the loops come in 140 and 150 BPM. Of course, you can personalize them to your taste with the MIDIs, right? No audio examples also. By Cymatics, we get this Fusion package. Includes premium samples from these packages, premium packages by this company: Paradox, Generations, and Alchemy. So you're gonna get here 277 files, 1+ gigabytes, 100% royalty free. Let's take a listen to some of this. Drum loops. Okay. By Juan Sanchez Music, we get a couple of sample packs also, 100% royalty free. This the first one, it's called Ambient Chill MIDI Loops, and the second one, it's called Vintage Space Retro Ambient Sounds. You're gonna get here MIDI files, the sounds in high quality format, and let's take a listen to some of them. Okay, the other one. Okay. Also, I released in the last week of May, I put together a package of guitar impulses of 1960 Marshall caps that can get you closer to the guitar tone of Tom Morello, taking advantage of the release by Neural DSP of the archetype Tom Morello, right? So in this audio example, you're gonna hear that impulse pack in action with a free amp sim. Right, you can watch this video here on the channel. It's called Free Alternatives to the Archetype Tom Morello. All right, moving on with the deals here at Waves. For instance, we have the new Clarity VXD Reverb in $29.99. I actually tested this here on the channel. It sounds great on vocals to remove all of the room sound. Also here at ADSR, we have Sonox Sale. Right, the Oxford Inflator is in sale. The Claro, which is like an alternative to Fab Filter, among others. Also, we have the Augmented Series Bundle by Arturia here at ADSR. The new plugin by Cleveland. This compressor, it's called Richter. It's on sale, $29.99. Here at Bogren Digital, released last week also the heaviest cab in the world, and it has an intro price of $29.99. Here at Plugin Boutique, we have the $29 and less and under plugin sale. The M Drum Strip, the latest plugin by Melda Production. I actually tested also this plugin here on the channel. An all-in-one package for all that you need for mixing acoustic drums. Also, Universal Audio has a sale going on at Plugin Boutique. The new harmonic by Excite Audio, Motion Harmonic. Pretty cool distortion harmonic saturation plugin with a lot of movement. It's on sale also for introductory price. The new Quasa Effector Gainia series, 3 pedals. Also at Audio Plugin Deals, it's the 6-year anniversary, so all of the products are at base price, and you have also an additional 10 discount, 10 off here at the store. Here at WA Production, we have a couple of plugins in 390, the S Queezer and the Satyrus or Satyrus. All right, and I will leave you all of the applicable links in the video description for this and more deals. I'm gonna organize for you these deals depending on the online store where I found them, and you can also find the amount of discount that these music production tools have at the moment. All right, let me know in the comment section or here in the live chat what's your favorite free tool out of this list, and I'm very interested to know your opinion about this. All right, I have here a Sound Healer in the live chat. Hello, Sound Healer, how are you today? Hope that you are doing well. Thanks a lot for being here and hanging out with me today. So before we leave, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies for you, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with content like this. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, and I will see you very soon in the next video. All right, as long as YouTube doesn't block me. Bye bye. Good. Glad to hear that, Sound Healer, that you are fine. Awesome. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.